are you?
Great.
Good. So tell us a little about yourselves and tell us what you have to offer today.
Well, hi, my name is Gracelyn. I
And
am
I'm
a senior at Kennesaw. And right now, due to the coronavirus, I will be finishing my semester at home. So there's a lot of resources that I'm going to be utilizing. And
yeah, and I'm Brooke, also one of the co-founders of Teen Hop. I am a sophomore at Duke Kashan University, which is located in China, only a few hours away from the origins of the virus. So I've been home for a little while, and it's really strange to see everything rolling in, but we're here offering resources too to help youth who are experiencing the same thing.
Wow. So since you've been home, how has it been? I know Brooke said it's been different, but for you, Grace, how has it been? Because you just found out like a couple of days though, right?
yes, I found out yesterday that we were going to finish the spring semester home. So, and today is actually my first day of online school, which is ironic because I actually graduated from an online school during high school. So I'm going right back to my roots. I'm like, wow, catch 22. But I'm very thankful that I'm safe and I have a wonderful home because I know right now there's a lot of, which is great. There's opportunities that are free that you just mentioned above, but there's some people who do not have things. And I'm very thankful.
That is true. And Brooke, you was in China. You was at Duke at a site there at Duke University in China. So how has it been for you coming home, rushing to come home after hearing about it? Tell us a little about your story and what happened during that time.
We were actually on a break celebrating Chinese New Year, a spring festival, and we got an email late at night saying that the school is going to be quarantined and that it was best that you should leave. I mean, we knew about the coronavirus back in December, but it hadn't seemed like a big deal at first. But then everything halted to a stop. Everyone jumped on flights, got home as quickly as possible, just constant communication with the school. I've been in online classes for about 3 weeks now. We're actually doing our finals this week. So it's hectic right now. And it's just, I didn't expect it to reach here either, but it's just a blessing that we do have resources like online classes and online schools and things of that nature.
Wow. And I know a lot of students now are in school, using school through virtual, and they're no longer in the traditional school. And I know that could be hard to cope. And something that I like about Grace and them, they're co-founders of Teen Hop, and you can see the website scrolling down at the bottom, www.teamhop.com. And they have been offering, with the help of Inward Core Healthcare Service, have been offering different courses for students to help them cope just even in life. And now that the kids are stuck in the home, parents, this would be a great time for you to receive these services, self-development. And what else do y'all, well, tell them all the courses and read them off and let us know what the parents can incorporate in their families now to help their kids improve mentally as well as emotionally.
So we call these courses our student success strategies, and I'll go over the first one for us. So the first one is just simply called COPE, and thankfully, praise God, it's a virtual training, 6 weeks virtual training, and it teaches youth tools on how to manage your emotions, practice conflict resolution, and handle stress, which is especially essential during this time. We're all under some type of stress right now. And the virtual groups, they range from 10 to 20 people, which is great because you get to have more intimate conversations, but also have, a great range of personalities, opinions, things of that nature. And the groups are also based on age range as well, so that you're hearing from your peers of the same age. And the age ranges are 10 to 11, 12 to 13, 14 to 15, and 16 to 17. That's our first group called COPE. And then next,
in our second group. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Bertie.
No,
I'm ready. So, I think that's wonderful regarding what's going on right now, and that our second group is called Confidence, and it allows students to discover the two kinds of confidence in youth and how to build the right one. So there's, a good confidence and kind of a bad confidence, like arrogance. So we're trying to learn how to really find our inner confidence and what makes us us ourselves individually.
Mhm.
And this is also a training, and it's virtual. And what I like about this is that you're able to you're able to build your child up, and they're able to talk to other kids, because since we're all in self-isolation doesn't mean, self-distancing does not mean self-isolation. So I think that's wonderful. So they're able to help build their self-esteem with other kids in their group. So like Brooke stated, this service allows kids from age 10 to 11 to be in the same group, 12 to 13, 14 to 15, and 16 to 17. So they're not like all different ages in one group. They're around their own peers. So that's what I like about that too.
Awesome. And what's the next group?
Our next group is called Relationship Boundaries. So this is especially imperative because, in your adolescence, you're developing new relationships and especially identity formation. So it's, again, a 6-week virtual support group to help your child understand and learn these skills to help them have healthy relationships. So again, 10 to 20 people in a group, and then the same age range situation, so they're around their peers. It's especially essential because I know, especially when I was in my, I guess, early teens, I'm still learning who I am now, but I'm so thankful that I was surrounded by people that could help me, grow as a person and really know how to set boundaries, because it's easier to learn rather than to figure it out through mistakes, I believe. And you don't want your child to go through those mistakes where they have to learn how to set boundaries, but they learn in a safe environment like this class that we're providing.
And what's the next group, Miss Graceland?
Our next group is called Life Purpose. And it's never too early to start living out your life purpose and to know what you want to do when you're grown up or what you're doing now. So this opportunity allows kids to actually start their own businesses, gives them ideas to become entrepreneurs. And also, I love this. It lets kids create a 5-year plan, which is wonderful to know where you're heading in your future. And it also this also allows them to create steps to accomplish goals, timelines, vision boards, and learns tools to overcome their fears. And it's also 6 weeks. And like the other components, that you're allowed to have kids from the age groups from 10 to 11, 12 to 13, 16 to 17, and 15 and 14. So I love that as well.
And the great thing about the groups is it's virtual and you can do it in your homes. And I believe what are the different times they have?
So depending on group sessions will happen one time a week, and each group will last 6 weeks, as we mentioned before. So you can sign up for more than one group if you want to as well, which is awesome. So for COPE, it's on Mondays, and depending on which age group you are, they have the different times. For example, for ages 10 to 11, it's from 3 p.m. to 3:45. Ages 12 to 13, 4 p.m. to 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. to 4:45. My bad. And then ages 14 and 15, it continues on like that. And you can actually find all this information on our website, and it lists all the times, depending on your age group or what specific group you want to be a part of. So right now, you can actually go to teenhop.com right now, and then we have a little tab called Teen Hop Resources. Click that tab, and then the first button, which says Student Success Strategies, you can find all this information about exact purpose of each group, the ages, and all that stuff, all the stuff that we just mentioned to you, as well as the certain times that your child can be a part of these groups virtually.
Well, thank you all so much. Anything you would like to say before we end your conversation or your interview?
Just because we're self-distancing doesn't mean we have to, have self-isolation. This is a great opportunity for kids to really grow their mental intelligence and their self-confidence with these groups. And also, Teen Hop is awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm repping Teen Hop all day.
Yeah.
And how long Teen Hop been around?
2012.
Wow.
2012.
Yes.
8 years. We're almost next.
We're growing and developing and still offering services.
I'm just thankful, especially during this time, we can still be a service to the community.
Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you both ladies for this short interview, and we enjoy you so much. And if you can, at the end, at the bottom of it, if possible, that you would indicate you will indicate your website. Just type the website as well as the steps on where to go. You know, I think you said first you go to www.teampop.com, and then you said you have a tab for resources. Is that correct?
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
double click on resources, and then
Yeah.
you see student success, or it's a success student. Which one is? I'm sorry.
Student success strategies.
Yeah, student success strategies. All right. Thank you so much, Grace Hill and Brooke. We really enjoy both of you. God, I love my babies. All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.